Hello, hello. Welcome to Stacy's Crafty Jam. I'm back working on this journal in a bag, taking care of sick grandbaby still. And so you might hear some coughing in the back. I don't know if you can hear the little TV. I asked them to turn it down. I'm drinking my yummy coffee and I'm working hard on my project. I had to get a drink of that coffee. I am drinking, I want to say, I feel like I'm Kelly Landon or something over here. I'm drinking Java Mama, her Java Mama coffee. Love it. I've got the apple, the caramel apple. Ooh, it's so good. All right. Anyway, we're working on the Cozy Christmas collab that my design team project. Part 1 and part 2 were the is the bag part. That you know, I fumbled my way through. If you saw those videos, today we're going to work on the yeah, hear my babies. Today we're going to work on the journal, and we're using the Cozy Christmas papers from LineDotArrow and from NonStop PaperCrafts. Baby, get you a drink, okay? Yeah, I've already given him his medicine, but he's got what they call RSV, and it's not going away. Yeah. So you can, all the links are going to be below. The add-on kit and the cozy kit together is called a bundle. 50% off on that. The links are below. And then the giveaways are still in play if you're watching this before Christmas 23. And six giveaways. I've told you about that in the other videos. Quick, I'll run through it. Post your makes using the freebies. Tons of freebies, or using the kit. 2 entries if you use the kit, and 1 entry if you use the freebies. So let's just get to work here. What you do with this is you take the sack, and I showed you how you fold up the bottom of it to create this pocket thing here, and then the journal will go inside here. Then the other sack you take and you cut off that bottom piece. Oh, I got it around here somewhere. And you cut off that bottom piece, the little bag part, and you open it up because this is, well, I've had it folded so long. Anyway, you open it up, okay, and yeah, this is the sack. If I can get it back, yeah, this is the sack. Like this, and you open it up to make this. But mine's been open a long time, so it wants to stay where it is. And we're going to cover I inked all around with the lumberjack plaid, and we're going to cover the outside with a piece of paper. And then normally I use washi tape on the inside to strengthen that spine. But this time I have decided to use fabric. Won't that be pretty on the inside? And then, but I'm going to do the outside first. But this is how the inside is going to look. We're going to put the paper down, and I've already sewed on it. We're going to put the paper down like so. And then this is going to go on here like so. I think that's pretty. And then this will be the strength for the spine. And plus it easily folds, you know, because it's fabric. And we'll add some pockets and whatnot, but we'll do that after we do the outside of it, the front cover. And this is what I chose. Let me get all my elements set to the side here. This is what I chose for, isn't it a pretty paper? I love it. And I love how it's like a journal page is what it is, I think. But oh, look, I went to the doctor today. I still have my bracelet on. Let me take that off. Yeah, they did an x-ray. Yeah, everything's fine. Doctor has me going through all these tests because I'm old. And so, yeah. Anyway, she just wants to make sure everything's fine. So I'm just going to use this paper on the outside. And what I like to do, you don't have to, because I am going to sew around this, but I'm going to go ahead and seal up the bottom. Now, you can seal up both the top and the bottom, but I'm going to leave my top open for a pockets on there. Sorry, Silk wants to come dance in the parade. So I've sealed up the bottom here now. I'm leaving the top open. I didn't have to seal because I am going to sew, but yeah. Oh, you know, I was going to sew. You know, I want to sew all the way around. And if I sew up here on the sack, then I'll close up my pocket. So yeah, I'm going to need to pause. I didn't think about that. I'm going to need to pause and sew real fast on my paper. And then we'll glue the paper down on the sack. So it's sewed on, but it's not, I still have an opening for a pocket on there. So let me pause you. To you, it's a second. To me, it's a couple of minutes. And we're going to sew, and I'll be back. Okie dokie, we are back. Yep, that took me a minute. All right, so it looks better. It does. And so we're gonna glue. You know, y'all know I like my strings. So we're leaving all the strings hanging. And we're gonna glue this down. I like to use Fabri-Tac. It's like the cement for fabric and paper, boy. I like it a bunch. But of course, I still have my glue, my art glitter glue issue. I need to get on Amazon and order some. I need to quit procrastinating that because by golly, it'll get hot here before you know it in Texas, and then I won't be able to order it again. You know, they don't sell it locally. You have to order. You know, I don't know of anybody that does. I kind of live out in the boonies in Texas anyway. We got a Hobby Lobby, but you know, they don't offer art glitter. They do offer that Eileen's tacky glue stuff, which I think all of it's about the same, you know, really. But you know, you get used to a glue, and we just stick with what we're used to, right? For me, it's good old Fabri-Tac. All right, here we go. And then I've got some ideas for how we'll accomplish the decorating here. I love the Fabri-Tac because it gives me a chance to move around. I think I've told y'all that before. Okay. Okay. So we're all down, and then sort of. Let me make sure we're good. Push all that glue out to the edges. Okay. And then we'll fold this again. Make sure we're still good to go. And we are. Plus it gives me a crease there. So let me get some more red here. And I'm getting a phone call. I'm gonna pause you and I'll be right. Okay, I'm back. Yeah, with me taking care of my grandbabies, sick and everything. Yeah, I gotta answer the phone when their mama calls. Okay, so we glued this down, and this is my plan. I want to put this is on a journal page like this. Okay, but I fussy cut these out, and I want to put them like this on either, you know, like when we close it, it's going to be like that, right? And then I want to, what happened to my thing? Then I want to use this gold piece. Oh, my Lanta, what happened to it? It disappeared on me. Oh, goodness gracious. I already cut it and everything. Oh, Lanta. So I may have to cut another piece, but I want to put this gold piece down. My Lanta, did it fall on the floor? Oh, Jiminy Cricket. Okay, I'll just cut another piece. Oh, don't have time for all this. All right. I don't know where in the world that went. Okay. here it is. This is a piece of a shirt and or something. And I'm going to, I got to do right here in the center of it. So let me, I want to cut it wonk. And I had that other piece all cut. It was ready to go. I don't know what happened to it. All right. I'll find it the minute I shut off this video. It's what's going to happen. But I'm not going to have you wait. And I'm not going to pause again. Been too many pausing going on. All right. And then let me cut here. And I like it's got a little shimmer to it, you know. And then we're going to put a little bit of cheesy cloth behind it. Add the little stringies to it. So that's going on there like that. And I already inked around. I don't have to ink this part here because, you know, you're not going to see it. And then I want this to go on the top like that. But I think it's a little too wide in places. So let me cut again. Let me trim a little more. Okay. Let me look again. Like that. I think we're gonna trim a little bit more. So this is why I cut it before I came on. I did all this little trimmy cut stuff. But oh well, you'll get to see everything live and in motion. Okay. There's that. And let me put my tree underneath here. All right. That's good. That'll work. And then let's get I want to do some red cheesecloth. And I can piece it together. Let me get my strings. I do indeed like the string of strings. Y'all know that. So we're going to, in a minute, we're going to glue this down. Okay. And then let me see what I got going on here. Let me see how I want to do this. Okay, I'm not going to put any cheesy there. I'm going to put it here. I'm going to put it here like so. Yeah, that's how we're going to do it. I'll just piece it. I'll piece it together. So let's glue down the trees. I may want to add, I'm not going to glue all that down just yet. I may want to add some cheesecloth underneath the branches. I don't know. I can always go back and glue it down. Let me see here. I don't want it right at the crease. I want it, let me fold it and do it that way. Okay. There. Okay. And I didn't glue all of it here. It's still, I could still lift this up a little bit. I may add some cheesecloth underneath there. All right. So let's glue down this other side of the tree. This is just the prettiest papers. Oh my gosh. I'm having the best time playing with these papers. I'm really not a Christmas crafting person, you know. I never have been. But I sure am enjoying this. I am indeed. I'm having a good time. All right. But I got a long way to go and a short time to get there. Feels like anyway. All right. Okay, let me. Okay. We're good. We're good. Okay. There we go. Now, let's... Where'd that gold piece go? I don't want to lose it again. Lord. And I'm going to lay this down. Hey, this was that original gold piece. Lord have mercy. I just found it. Oh, my gosh. No, I didn't. Which piece do I like better? No, I like this one. Okay. Stop, Stacey. Okay. I'm going to put this here. And I think what I want to do is I'll glue it right down the center. Okay, let me trim that there. All right. I'm going to glue it right down the center, and then I'll add, I'll tack it down. I'll just get it in place, you know, so I can see what I'm doing, because until I see which side is the way I want, this side is. Okay, until I see, you know, the way I want it peeking out from behind the, you know, till I see it the way I want it peeking out there. Because do you see how this is gonna be? And then we'll tack down the rest of it. But let's start. I need a thinner piece of cheesecloth. Here we go. And let me see here. Let me do this. All right, we're putting that there. That looks good. That looks good. That looks good. And then I can trim it. Okay, there we go. That'll work. Oops. Okay, there. All right. Let me put down some glue. And we'll put this down here. Oops. Oh, what are y'all doing for Christmas? I'm gonna spend it with my grandkids and my daughter. We always, this year, oh my gosh, guys, we got a good idea. We're going to do homemade chili, you know, because we're from Texas. So, but we're going to do homemade chili. And then check this out. Y'all know those charcuterie boards that you do, maybe you do them. We're going to make a chili charcuterie board. And, you know, whatever toppings you like on your chili and stuff. Yeah, that's what we're going to do. We'll have Fritos and crackers and all kinds of fun stuff. Isn't that a good idea? I don't know. I think I saw it on Pinterest. Me and Pinterest. Okay. All right. All right. I think I like it. I think I do. So let's glue down the gold part over here. Okay, glue everywhere. All right. I'm gonna bring this out some, if I can. All right, that'll be all right. Okay. That didn't quite have enough, so I'm gonna piece it together there. I want more red coming out here. Okay, that looks better. And then We'll glue down the gold part. Oh, I got to show y'all the pokey tool Marie Joyner sent me. I think she made it. It's so pretty. Oh, I was so surprised when I opened up the mail today. Thank you, Marie. You're such a blessing. I met her on YouTube, guys, right here. And we've been good, fast friends. And then she just goes and makes me a pokey tool. Let me show it to you. It's so pretty. Look at this. Look at that. Isn't that gorgeous? It says Faith. Isn't that the most prettiest thing you've ever seen? I'm afraid to use it. I don't want to hurt it. Oh, anyway. But I'll watch me do it. Watch me use it. Okay, now we're going to do same bat time, same bat channel over here. Okay. And okay. I get this cheesecloth from Haystack Creations. Yeah. She's good at her dyeing stuff. She can, man, if it can be hand dyed, boy, she does it. Okay. I mean, I like to buy it. Oh yeah, I'll buy it. Okay. Here we go. What am I going to do here? I think it's best to lay it down and then I can always trim it. Here we go. All right. There we are. Yeah. That's what I should have done on the other side. Live and learn. Okay. Okay. Let's see what we got going on here. Okay. I think I like that. Turned out better on the backside, but it's all right. All right, now we're going to lay down all the gold. Gold trim. There we are. I don't know what gave me this idea. Those trees did. When I saw the trees, I went, wouldn't that be pretty on the cover? Yep. Yeah, I'm not going to walk you through the land of experimenting on this video. Learn my lesson on that. Okay. Oh my goodness. Now, when we go to close this, that's what it looks like. Let me see. Can I turn that off? Would it look better? I don't know. I think it's better with this. Oh my goodness. I love it. I love it. Now, I tore this off of one of the collage pages. I cut this out of one of the collage pages. And I want to put him up here. And I want to put, oh, I want that. I'm so glad I didn't tack that down. Okay. Let me get my pokey tool that I don't care if it gets glue on. Okay. And I think, wait, that wasn't it. It was down here. Y'all come up. Okay. Oh man, this Fabri-Tac likes to really come down. Okay. I want to put this here like so. Yeah. Okay. So let's ink this. Ooh, that was close. All right. I tore around it. And I like that little white part that's around it because it holds that ink real well. And then we'll kiss it with some red. We're going to put this here like so. We're going to kiss it with some red. And then I want to take oops, this sari silk that I have that's a beautiful color. Got that from Boho Needs. I want to take this sari silk and I want to run it down the edge here. And I want to crinkle it. Maybe I'll just put that on top. Would look better underneath. Might look better underneath. I really wanted it scooted over. Oh, Jiminy Cricket, Stacy. All right, let me see if I can lift this up. Okay. Oops, much better. There, that's what I wanted. All right, and then I'm going to put this coming down the edge here. Yep. Okay. So let's do that. And I might do a little sewing down the edgy edge. But first, we're just gonna put down some glue, little at a time. And I'm gonna crinkle. Okay. Okay. I'm gonna do a little at a time. There we go. I didn't know how much this I'd need, so I left it long. I was going to do a ruffle, but the last time I used sari to make a ruffle, broke my machine. For those of you who've been with me a minute, y'all know. So I'm a little leery about making ruffles with sari. Yeah, I broke that machine cleaning too. All right. But once it's adhered to something here, you know, like the paper, I'm going to let this glue sit. Okay. All right. There's that. What are y'all thinking about this so far? It's crazy, huh? All right. But it does need a stitch, doesn't it? I do think it does need a stitch. And then we're going to put this underneath here, like so. We're going to put this underneath here, like so. Okay. And then he's going up here. And I think I want to put a little bit of burlap behind him. So let me see. Let me see. I want to do that. Let's ink him. Let's give him my inker. Using my vintage photo. I don't know what, if anything, I'll do to the back. A lot of times I just leave my backs alone, you know. All right. And I think I want to, maybe I'll glue him down here and then I'll cut around that burlap. Yep. Might be the way to go. And I don't know, maybe I should sew on it too. I probably should sew on this compliments of the season too. This little thing down here at the bottom. Oh, Lord. Okay. All right. Let me... Now let's start fraying it. All right. Okay. All right. Oh, I like that. We'll do... I don't like everything to be all uniform, you know? It looks so much better, I think, when it's not. But boy, I always make a mess. Look at all that. I'm the messiest crafter on the planet. Show ass. Okay, that's okay. All right. I think I'm going to do some more trimming here. Okay. I think I like that. I like that much better. And like that much better. And then we got to do the bottom like that. Okay. That. Oh, Lord, look at all that. I'm making a mess. Okay. I like it. I like it. I think I want to do some sewing on the Santa. And I want to do some sewing on that. And I want to lay a stitch down the side here. And then it's not going to matter because I'm going to cover up the inside. Yep. So we're gonna do a pause again so I can do some wonky stitching, and I'll be right back. Yes, I will. Okay, we're back, and it looks better. I think it looks better. Look at that. Look at that sewing, just a little zigzag stitch. Let me get that out of the way. Just a little sewing zigzag stitch down there. That looks, I love it. I love it. And then we'll put Santa right here and compliments of the season down here. And I love my sewing on that. Left all my strings because that's how I roll. And yeah, and then I think this is going to be pert near done. Yeah, I'm loving how this is turning out. This is a lot of fun. Fun. Okay, let me get this on here. I love that color of Sorry. I got that from Boho Needs a while back, and I've been using it sparingly because you know that stuff comes all the way from India. So, okay. Oops. any glue that's sitting out, no problemo. I got an eraser. I like my eraser. Okay. Now we're going to glue down Father Christmas, Mr. Santa Claus. And I'm really liking how this is turning out. I like the textures and the layers. It's really hitting all the buttons for me. It's checking all the marks. Okay. Oh, I like it. You got the lace and the stringies and the burlap and the, you know, all of the textures. It's soft and it's grungy and I like it. I like it. I do like it. I don't know what I'll do back here, if anything. May not do a thing. But I'm not going to tack down the tree just yet. We're going to tack this one down. I thought I would get to all of it, but I took so much time on this front cover here. We'll get to part of it. We'll get to part of the inside. I like the strings everywhere. I do. Okay. There we are. I like it. I personally like it. I had envisioned a doily on the top, but when I ran across this gold stuff, I said, I'm doing that instead. Yeah, I like this. And so the journal goes inside here, but we have to do this. I'm going to cover up that ugly stitch in there. So we're going to put this piece down. This is a freebie, and this is a freebie page. Yep. Y'all go get those freebies out of the Facebook groups. And then, so we're going to put this down. And we're going to put this down, but I got to ink it. So let's do that real quick. Let's ink it. I'm going to keep going for a few minutes here. We'll just see how far we get. I need to go pick up my 11-year-old grandson. I told him I would after that x-ray, but then I was like, I need to shoot this video. With all three of the boys here, shooting videos is a difficult process. Yeah, they like to play football in the house. It's not conducive to shooting a video. So I thought, well, let me hurry and do this, but hurry is not what happened here. Stopping and sewing, but you know, I told you, it's the details that make it for me. So to not do the sewing and whatnot, it's just, once I started sewing, yep, I hadn't stopped. How many of y'all sew on your projects? It's not necessary. I crafted for a long time without sewing. But since I've started, it's like I'm addicted or something. I really like it. Okay, so we're going to glue these down. And I sewed on them, of course, before I came on. See, I thought I had all my sewing done, but always find a little something. Little something. And so we'll get this glued down, and I got some pockets that I want to put on the inside here. Yeah. Love these papers so much. Good job, Suzanne. Good job, Nathalie. Love them. I adore being on this design team. I do. It is fun. You know, just every month she has some amazing papers. I don't even need to know what's the theme or what's the style. I already know. If Nathalie, if LineDotArrow has designed it, count me in. That woman's got a gift. A gift. I used to be a graphics artist for advertising, and I was okay at it, ad placement, and where you know the where an eye goes on an ad and stuff like that. But that's a lot different than designing paper like this. Yeah, I am not interested in doing that, but I'll buy them all day long. I'll buy the papers. That's not my talent. Okay. Good job, though, guys. All right. We got the papers down. And it's sturdies up here. Every time you add another layer, it's sturdying everything up. Okay. Then she has these on the add-on kit, these angled pockets. And I want to ink them. I already sewed on them because, like I said, I really thought I had planned out everything. Let me do the folding. I've seen Nathalie take them to her scoreboard and do it. But I just fold them like this. It works out all right. Okay. And then that way I can do my inking. I like these angled pockets. I like the floral. You know, you got these poinsettias with the burgundy like. And then that goes on here. That goes on top of this one. Well, that's what I'm doing with it. You know, I like this pocket because it's got that whole grunge vintage vibe going on. And then it has the sewing already on it for you in the design. But I went and added a little bit of sewing myself. Okay. Where's my bone folder? There it is. So give it a little crease, and then we're good to go. Good to go. All right. And we're going to ink. Yeah, I got to go get my grandbaby's medicine. Y'all hear him coughing back there? Lord. This is in America, we are having a time with the flu and the RSV and all these, the strep throat. I mean, it's we are in Texas anyway, but I've heard it's all over the country. All right. And then I'm going to kiss it with some red. I'm having fun with the red. I don't know if the red's going to show up on this. Okay. All right. This is going to go here like so. And this is going to go on here like so. So it'll be a double pocket. So let's just layer down. Easy breezy. All my work was done for me because Nathalie designed this. Thank you, friend. I might add a little label or something to the top. Maybe. I don't know yet. Here we go. And then they're already gusseted and stuff, so I can pile some stuff in. And then we're going to sew in the signature. And I got a little bit of decorating to do in the pages. Perfecto. And then there's that. That's the inside back. Let me do the inside front. And then this cover will pretty much be done. I love this little plaid that I love. I'm loving the plaid with Christmas. Oh, that's so fun. You know, adds that, you know, it feels textury to me, you know. Okay. And then this points at a page. She made a pocket. These, I think, are in the freebies. No, I'm not. The add-on is what I meant to say. All right. See how quick this little project goes together unless you get down rabbit holes of sewing and stuff. It really is a quick project, but, you know, gonna burnish it down because it flattens it out on you. And then we're gonna ink. But yeah, I gotta go get that medicine for my grandson, the one that has strep. He's the 15-year-old. And then the other one, y'all can hear him over there. He needs his breathing treatment. So Nana's gonna put down the crafting stuff and the video stuff. And I gotta take care of some sick babies. Oh, Lord, I hope I'm praying that they're better by Christmas. I want them to, you know, feel good enough to have a good Christmas. I mean, they're going to have a great Christmas. We're such a blessed family. We really are. And again, I've told y'all in the last video, if y'all have any prayer requests, leave them for me. I'll lift you up in prayer. Okay. Alrighty. We're going to glue this down. See how easy this is? Work's already done for me. All I had to do was add a little sewing if I wanted to, which I did. But all you have to do is just fold and go. You know, fold, cut, fold, glue. Easy breezy. Easy breezy, beautiful cover girl. How old? Y'all know I'm old if I'm saying that. They don't have that commercial no more. Okay. And then this goes on here. Looking beautiful. Okay. Get a drink, baby doll. Okay. All right. Can y'all hear that? It's time for me to go. All right. We're going to put the signature in. I'm probably going to do that off camera. But see how pretty that is? Oh, yes. I like the red. I rated our shop to get all these laces. And, oh, I love this. This is lovely. And then this goes inside the bag. Yeah, this is a beautiful, beautiful thing. This is a beautiful thing. I love it. I thank y'all for joining me today. And I hope that you were inspired. And, go get these papers so that you can play. And then you steal time if you're watching this before Christmas 23 to get in on all those giveaways. Haystack Creations has a prize. LineDotArrow, NonStop PaperCrafts are giving away digitals. And my shop with my sister, TwoSisterJam, is giving away a $25 shopping spree. So yeah, this is well worth your effort to get involved with that. Thank y'all again, like I said, for joining me today. I love how this turned out. I really did. This is lovely. And, or I think it is. Tell me in the comments what you think. What do you think about a bunch of this? And join me with what will be part 4. I don't know if I'm going to shoot a part 4. I might. Doing a little fun on the pages. But the part 4 may be the flip through. I don't know. We'll just see how life takes me over here because I got a never-ending stream of things to do with the grandkids. So, yeah, I'll try to do some more videoing on the process here. But the next video may be a flip through, guys. Thank y'all so much. Do give it a like if you like these videos. If you like this video, see part 1 and part 2. And, you know, hey, I am so close to 2,000 subscribers. If you are not a subscriber, I would be honored if you would hit subscribe. Help me get to my goal. I asked the Lord if it was possible to get me to 2,000 subscribers by the end of the year. We're really close. I got another week and a half, 2 weeks of December, and I've got like 13, 14 subscribers to go. So yeah, thank y'all so much, and I adore you. Thank you. Have a blessed holiday season. Merry Christmas, and I'll see you in the next video. Bye, guys.